So, you're thinking of moving to another planet? Maybe you're dreaming of a fresh start, a new adventure, or just a place where you can finally escape the mundane routines of Earth. Maybe tired of Earth's rent prices, traffic jams, or, I don't know, global warming? The constant hustle and bustle, the never-ending noise, and the pollution can really get to you, right? Well, let me introduce you to some potential real estate options in the galaxy. Imagine a place where you can gaze at the stars without the interference of city lights, where the air is crisp and clean, and where the possibilities are as vast as the universe itself. Let's check out some Earth-like planets. These celestial bodies might just be the perfect new home for humanity, offering environments that could potentially support life as we know it. Spoiler: none of them come with Wi-Fi. So, if you're a social media addict or can't live without your daily dose of Netflix, you might want to reconsider. First up, we've got Kepler 452b. This planet has been the subject of much excitement and speculation among scientists and space enthusiasts alike. This guy's been called Earth's cousin. It's about 1,400 light-years away in the constellation Cygnus, and it's about 60% larger in diameter than Earth. It's in the habitable zone of a sun-like star, which means if planets were at family reunions, this one would be awkwardly telling Earth, "Hey bro, we should hang out sometime." The habitable zone is the sweet spot where conditions might be just right for liquid water to exist. It's a super-Earth, meaning it's bigger than Earth. Probably the older buffer cousin that makes you look bad at every family photo. Its larger size means it has a stronger gravitational pull, so you might feel a bit heavier there. Then we've got Kepler 186f. This planet orbits a star that's cooler and smaller than our Sun, located about 500 light-years away in the constellation Cygnus. The first Earth-sized planet discovered in a star's habitable zone. This discovery was a game-changer, opening up new possibilities for finding life beyond our solar system. This was the moment scientists basically said, "Yes, we can have other Earths." The excitement was palpable, as it meant we were one step closer to finding a new home for humanity. But just because it's Earth-sized doesn't mean it's home sweet home. There are many factors to consider, such as atmosphere, temperature, and the presence of water. I mean, my apartment is Earth-sized too, but that doesn't mean I have room to breathe in there. Space might be vast, but finding a truly habitable planet is like finding a needle in a cosmic haystack. Now, Kepler 22b was the first exoplanet discovered in the habitable zone. This planet is about 600 light-years away in the constellation Lyra. That's like being the first kid on the block with a cool new bike. Everyone was envious and wanted to know more about it. It might have liquid water, which is great, but how's the coffee? Priorities, people. After all, what's a new home without a good cup of joe to start the day? Kepler 442b is almost Earth's twin, at least in size and temperature. It's located about 1,200 light-years away in the constellation Lyra. So think of it like Earth's doppelganger. It shares many characteristics with our planet, making it one of the most promising candidates for habitability. Except, without the whole humans destroying the environment thing. Yet. It's a fresh start, a blank slate where we could potentially avoid repeating the mistakes we've made on Earth. And then we have Proxima Centauri b, orbiting the closest star to Earth. It's only about 4.24 light-years away in the constellation Centaurus. It's the neighbor that's always peeking through the blinds to see what you're doing. Its proximity makes it an intriguing option for future exploration. Super close, similar in size, but don't get too excited. There are still many unknowns about its atmosphere and surface conditions. It orbits a red dwarf star, which could give you a nasty sunburn just by stepping outside. SPF 1000, anyone? The intense radiation from its star could pose significant challenges for any potential life. Other planets we've got on our cosmic house hunting tour include Gliese 667cc, Kepler 69c, Kepler 62f, Kepler 1649c, and TRAPPIST-1e. Each of these planets has unique characteristics that make them intriguing candidates for further study. Sounds like a list of fancy tech gadgets, but nope, just planets that might have the conditions for life. Emphasis on might. The search for habitable planets is ongoing, and each discovery brings us closer to understanding our place in the universe. So don't start packing your bags just yet. There's still a lot of research to be done before we can consider moving to any of these distant worlds. But before you grab your spaceship and head for the stars, Flexi here says, for now and probably for the next few hundred years, humans can only live on Earth. Our technology and understanding of space travel are still in their infancy. Sure, we've been to the moon, but that's like saying you've visited your neighbor's backyard? Cool, but no one's moving in. The moon missions were a monumental achievement, but they also highlighted the challenges of living in space. No other planet in our solar system has the conditions to support life as we know it. Mars, for example, has been a focus of exploration, but it still presents many challenges for human habitation. So maybe let's focus on taking care of this one before we start messing up another. Earth is our home, and it's the only place we know of that can support human life. Let's cherish and protect it for future generations.